Hi, this is Annie Thoe, and welcome to Sensing Vitality. Today you're going to use your ears to help work with the upper cervical spine to get some more space in there, but also to align your head so it's sitting right on top of your spine. And I love this lesson. It's so easy to do, and you can do this standing, but it's great to do sitting. I'll show you some fun variations. You're going to take your hand and gently pull the top of your ear. And you don't want to pull too hard, but pull enough that you can feel that your head starts to move with that pull. If you have trouble with that, you can use your other hand to support that. But if it's okay, just do it with one hand. You're going to pull straight up and then just nod your head a little bit up and down and turn your head and then rest. So we just got to get a little warmed up first. All right, we'll work with one side at a time. So this time lifting as far as you can tell, straight up. Okay, some people when they do this, they pull their head back or forward. So try that to find where is the high point to pull your ear. Okay, and then you're going to shift. So you lift this butt up, and if you're not sure if you're doing this right, put your hand so you're sitting on your sit bone. Sit on that sit bone and sit on this sit bone. So you're going to keep this up in the air and you're going to plop the sit bone a couple times and plop that sit bone. It's actually harder than it might seem, but give it a shot to keep this lifting as you go from one sit bone to the other. And we're trying to create a skeletal connection between your sitting bones and this ear hole. And that creates a beautiful alignment for your head to sit on top of your pelvis. All right? So let's try with the other ear now. You're going to lift, first of all, just to feel the connection of the ear. You can kind of pull on it. And you can see how I'm grasping my ear, pulling straight up. And then nodding my head. Nod your head. Turn your head. And then rest for a moment. Again, if you need that other arm to help hold your hand up there, by all means, you can do that. Let's try it again. Lift up. And now I'm going to just double check. Take that hand underneath your butt to find the sit bone. If you're not sure what your sit bone feels like, take your fingers so it's touching. And it's good to have something pretty solid, firm, not a squishy chair when you do this. So if you don't have anything like that, I put a toilet seat down and use this toilet seat lid. That works pretty good. So keep pulling up, and then you're going to tap your sit bone. You can lift your butt on this side just to feel that tapping of the bone. All right, and then if you got it, try to connect with the ear. Again, this is a lot harder than it may seem watching on video. All right, now I can feel my sit bones in my head. If you can't feel your sit bones, check out my other videos that will help you feel your sit bones, and repeat this first part again because it is important to feel your sit bones. All right, let's go back to that first ear. So now I'm going to pull that ear up, okay? And this is so nice. And just hold it straight up. And now I'm going to take my sit bone and move it forward and back, forward and back. So you see how my knee is moving? I could put my hand on my hip if that helps you see this movement. Okay? It's kind of like walking on your butt. Okay. Maybe it's a pretty advanced lesson. I don't know. Send me your comments. Okay, try the other side here. So you're going to take and lift this hip and move it forward, move it back. This one stays put and you're holding your ear up. So what we're doing is we're moving the weight underneath the ear as we're pulling. All right, we're working from this base down here, affecting up there. Woo! You're going to get taller after this. All right, so now it should feel a little easier to pull on your ears if you go from side to side. And if I pull both of them to roll up and down. So if I roll my pelvis while I'm holding my ears, whoo, it's exciting. Holding up and moving from the bottom. All right, so I'm looking all around, but it's great if you practice this looking at the horizon. Look straight ahead. Good. All right. Final twist here. This is going to be tricky, and this is just fabulous for balance practice. You're going to lift your ear straight up, and then I want you to look up with your eyes and look down, okay? And you'll notice your head wants to move when you look up with your eyes and when you look down. And just pull on your ear again. Good. That's all it is. Just eyes are going to look up and eyes look down, up, down. Now take both ears, look up with the eyes, look down, up, down. Now roll your pelvis and look up and down with your eyes. Okay? Now try turning your head. It should feel like you've got a lot more space at the very top of your head. Enjoy that, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. Take care.